Hello everyone, you may not know, but I am a big fan of the Apple brand, and today I would like to take a look at how Apple and Steve Jobs changed the world. In the 1970s, when computers were the size of an entire room and only large companies could own them, Steve Jobs came with his friends and founded the company Apple. Steve Jobs was very good at marketing and persuasive, so he managed to get someone to help them sell their first computer, the Apple one. It was a complete beginning, no case or screen, but at that time it was the most advanced computer. Over time, other new versions came along that were universally popular, but the revolution came in 1984 when Steve Jobs introduced the Macintosh, the first personal computer with a graphical user interface and controlled by a mouse. It was a revolution. Then, due to various disagreements, Steve Jobs was fired from Apple. But he founded a new company, Next, which was not very successful. So he bought Pixar, and with its team, they created the first computer animated film, Toy Story. It was a revolutionary film. Later, Apple fought for survival, so they bought Next and brought Steve Jobs back to Apple. And then came the wonderful era of revolutionary products like the iMac, which literally saved Apple and also changed the world and people's thinking, so that they no longer feared computers because the iMac was finally a beautifully designed computer that was the first to offer a USB port, stereo speakers, a CD drive, and a fast internet connection in such a beautiful body. All in one, it was a revolution. Later, the iPod came along, which revolutionized the music industry. Later in the year 2007, Steve Jobs introduced the iPhone.
An iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator. An iPod, a phone. Are you getting it? These are not three separate devices. This is one device. And we are calling it iPhone. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone.
It was the first truly multi-touch mobile phone that totally changed the world of technology forever. And finally, the iPad, which defined a new market for tablets. Steve Jobs was a genius who changed the world of technology and people's thinking forever. He was adopted, he took LSD, he was a hippie, he wasn't from a rich family, and still he developed into a man who changed the world several times. He was a visionary and the greatest genius of the computer era, and he is my great role model. Think different.